Today's prompt is an operations one. So we've talked before in a previous video about how AI can be great for creating knowledge-based articles based on user input and how you would create those. This prompt shows you how to actually create the template for the base structure of what you want those knowledge-based articles to look like. So if you've ever looked at a knowledge-based article from a large company, whether it be Fortune 100, Fortune 500, just a large enterprise company, most of their knowledge-based articles are organized in a certain structure. So this prompt is saying design a knowledge-based structure for documenting internal processes, including naming conventions, folder structure, and version control rules. So this prompt is a great way to give us that structure, which we could then go put in our prompt when we're asking it to create knowledge-based articles, using a custom GPT or just uploading this as a Word document or something. Say, create this knowledge-based article using this structure. And this creates a much better experience for your team and your users because the structure of the knowledge base is, the same across all the articles, which makes it much easier to index and search for your users. So you'll see we get here naming conventions, tells us how to name it, what the name should be, the date structure we should use. It gives you some examples, the folder structure, top level folders. It looks like we're going to get policy, procedure, workflows, templates, training and onboarding, and archived. So there's the structures we're going to get. Here's the hierarchy example it's saying that we should use just based on, it assuming what we need. And then version control rules, how we're going to do semantic versioning using 1.1, that type of thing, to determine whether it's a major or a minor revision of the item. And then example file names, governance and access. So this is a great way to start with creating that template. And obviously you would give it more context as to how you may want it to look if you already have some great ideas.